Hey there, welcome to the 17th episode of the Daily Shed, and today I'm going to talk just a little bit about a string skipping exercise for your thumb, which is really good for fingerstyle playing. Not just because in fingerstyle playing you're often in the key of G. Actually, in any kind of guitar you're probably often in the key of G, but anyway, it's an easy chord to get to and use for this kind of exercise. And string skipping with your thumb is just a very common thing to do in fingerstyle, where you've got melodies or chords going on kind of on the top strings. You've got something going on down below, often alternating bass notes or roots and fifths or that kind of thing. So, one way you can do string skipping, of course, is just to have a G chord and just use your thumb and kind of go back and forth between the G and other parts of the G chord. Like that, just kind of stripping strings. What I find though is that that's not often something that you're doing by itself without something else going on in your fingers, and it feels a little funny to me to have it by itself there. So what I like to do is alternate it with at least one other note. So in this case, maybe I'll do have a B, the open B string, and I'll just alternate as I'm picking through with a thumb between the G on the E string, then the B on the A string, the D string, and the G up here. I'm alternating it with the open B string. That way it becomes almost musical and something you might actually play. And you'll want to use metronome. Just try to get it really even and get your thumb used to skipping. And as soon as you can, just don't look at it. Just try to do it. Just try to feel where those notes are. And at some point you can also do, then alternate, and this is actually a finger picking pattern you might use to alternate with your index and middle finger on the open G string and the open B string. So I'm doing my middle finger first, then my index finger. So first the G to the B, then the B on your A string, then your open G string with your index finger, and your thumb on the D. And each time going back and forth between your note and the G, the root of the G, on the bottom string. Again, definitely use a metronome with this, and try to get all the notes very, very even, and especially find it without looking. So hope you found this useful. I definitely do this kind of thing, just kind of as I'm noodling around. Just want to kind of limber out my thumb and sort of get in the mode of things, get it kind of bopping around between strings as we often do when we're finger picking. So hope this is useful. As always, thank you for watching.